Hello. 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 You lovely VOD people. Here right from the word go. I'm back. I'm actually back. I had a good holiday. And I've been catching up. And yeah, we should be all ready for seasonal to start and to be rocking and ready to go in who knows exactly when. I reckon it's going to be about a week. I think the earliest it could possibly be is maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday. But I think it's possible that we may see it in a week. Right, let me just set everything up. And be rocking and rolling and ready to go. What have I done here? I've done something silly. There we go. That's more like it. There we are. To be honest, this I may or may not have broken the feed on X, but I also don't really know if I care. I'll stop it, restart it. There we go. Is that working? Yeah, that's working. Is it 1 week away? I actually think it might be. That's my guess, but it's a guess, obviously. Nobody knows yet, but my guess is that it's a week away. Because Nikita said end of July, and then the blackout event got announced to be finishing on the 27th, which is Monday. So I suspect that it'll be then. It could go over though. You know how BSG is. Yes, hello. I'm back. I hope you're doing good. Rubik's, hope you're well as well. Yeah, I've had a good holiday. I was away, away in Spain, Pam, for a week, which has been super nice. And I'm basically just like getting back into the groove of stuff. I kind of been trying to take a bit more time just to chill out and do other things while we wait for seasonal. I actually did think it was going to be sooner than it has been, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't think it was going to be so delayed. I thought it was going to come like mid-July, which I'm very thankful of, because I thought it was going to come in the middle of my holiday. And then I've also got something this weekend which I'd rather not be interrupted. It's like a big sort of gathering organised with my IRL friends. So I'm quite pleased that it seems like it's not going to be at least until Monday. But I wouldn't be surprised if it either drops like middle of the week next week, or maybe even just like Thursday or Friday next week. I think it could be the 30th. I think it could well be the 30th or the 31st. I think it'd easily be them. Could easily be them. How's everyone been getting on then? How's the blackout event? I've not played it yet. We'll probably play a bit today. It sounds like it's going to be absolutely miserable, if I'm honest. Doesn't sound like a type of event that's actually fun in any stretch, by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not really looking forward to playing it, to be honest. Like, lab's not really my thing. PvP with Black Division, like, you know, it's different on Icebreaker because it's quite formulaic. But PvP with Icebreaker and Wedge sounds just generally quite awful. One thing I did actually go on very, very briefly yesterday just to check out what the event is like when I had like 10 minutes downtime, because you can play it in offline, it turns out. I didn't realize. Usually the events don't appear on offline mode. They normally don't work, but they do. So you can actually play it in offline mode if you want. Right, what do we got going on here? I'm going to be incredibly rusty now. I was rusty last time we played, and this time it's going to be like genuinely the worst. It's probably, I don't know how many people are actually playing now. It's so painful. I've heard the wood stuff. Yeah. He's just escaped. I always find the PMCs quite often are like up here. I think I've said this before and ended up getting shot. Is that someone down here? Probably not PMC though. What happened to the stream? In what sense? The fact I haven't been on for ages? I've been away, I've been on holiday and stuff. And I've also been basically taking a bit of time away just to try and organise my life before seasonal starts, because I'm going to be on a lot, as per usual. Yo, Easy, what's up, mate?
Gold.
Take the stuff from this man.
Hello, Giga.
Yeah, because I figured, look, we're going to be playing a bunch when... Who's this? Guys, basic ass AUG. Oh, we got AP slugs as a scav. That's very unusual. I haven't heard a peep so far on this map, so it's all just scavies, I think. Whatever. Oh no, it reset me. Did you end up remastering your Gunsmith series for the Attachments rework? I haven't. I haven't gone through it yet. I wasn't sure whether... Because BSG keeps saying they're going to change more things. So, I kind of don't want to. It's also quite annoying to do. It's also quite annoying to like redo, right? Because you got to get to the correct levels to actually do the thing. So, like... If I do it now and then they change it again, I guess I could do it again via. But the seasonal's so close, so this is half the problem. The seasonal is so close now. I'm just kind of like, is there any point in doing it now when like more stuff might change? They said they're reworking all the quests, so they might rework all the gunsmith quests too. So I don't know. Do we know if seasonal characters will be separate matchmaking? I wonder if everyone will just be moved to seasonal. It's separate matchmaking, yeah. Do I have these things? No. Can't make iskras, can you? Make sugar. Can't make iskras. Minute scavs. Survive on the streets. So I've got to do this quest from the beginning. I didn't end up finishing Boreas, to be honest. I was supposed to do this as well. Repair the equipment in the automation room. Oh yeah, because that's like a separate thing. This is not actually even... So what do we actually have to do? We have to do this. Visit the lab. I guess we'll go and do that, just to begin. I feel like this is just, I'm just going to get completely murdered. But it'll be alright. Bug event is one of, if not the worst event BSG has thought up. Oh dear. So technically, I just need to get in, right? To start with. So I think there's 5 missions. Somebody has to press the button. We're just got to get in to begin with. I think I'm actually going to use some kind of scope. Black Division is so hard to fight on an open map like labs. That aimbot is crazy. I mean, I did try it in offline mode, and it did seem pretty hard, I will say. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. We don't need to take the Mahoose bag. That's pretty much just for running Icebreaker. You know, we're probably not going to survive these raids, so just keep that for Icebreaker. Yeah, I need to do the very last bit of Boreas. I just can't really be bothered to do this last little bit. I've pretty much got to talk to the BTR driver, which is like kind of laborious on its own, and then hand over the Ultralink satellite modules, and I need one more. Just like really lame. So are you supposed to? You need some smokes or something as well. I don't know. We'll just go in and just see what we can do. Like, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Do you actually need a gas mask? I'm not sure if you need one. They will throw gas at you, but I feel like on labs you have like some alternative. You know what I mean? And this is the Black Division armor, but I don't know. We got a few of them, so I don't really care. Let's just go try it. We get the first quest done just by literally turning up and just doing it. So we'll see. Sucks considering it's the only way to get BD gear that they normally only have in terminal. True, because they have like the extra stuff, don't they? They don't have on the Icebreaker ship. What character level do you think is good for starting the story missions? I think the issue it depends which ending you want to do. They're all quite hard, to be honest. So I don't really see much advantage in speedrunning it until you're, I don't know. Like you probably want to have level 3 traders at least. So you probably want to be at least like on the way to max traders before it's really worth doing. I mean, you can do some of the easy stuff just along the way, just like start ticking away. But some of the quests are like kind of annoying. Like some of them are just finding stuff, but then some of them are a bit more painful than that. So it sort of depends. I don't know. I think you can start a whole bunch of them and just get through the grind of them at whatever level. But to like seriously keep going, then you probably want level 3 traders, I would think. Haven't dared touch the event? Yeah. Still haven't played labs enough normally. Yeah, it's just like labs, like super hard labs. You know, not many people are really that incentivized to want to play, I think. Players can throw gas now too. Yeah, true. But on Icebreaker, you don't have any alternative, right? It's like you have to go through that one. You have to go through like the one particular door. It's like it's very linear at the beginning. So you don't have much choice. You just have to have a gas mask. Whereas on labs, like at least you can run away from the gas cloud. There's like other places to go. This event has been fun but brutally hard. I mean, the idea for the first mission for me is probably going to be just try to sit near one of the extracts and wait for the... Does the door open automatically when someone presses the button? I think it's one of the hardest achievements to get. Maybe. Terrible luck finding wedge near the extract. Alright.
Была активирована аварийная система питания. Персоналу необходимо остановить работу и ожидать прибытия группы эвакуации.
Okay. Seems like it's just going to be completely bonkers. That regular raider? PMC?
Whoa! Pascal Gato!
I don't understand who he is. Just go parking. Is that easier than going down this way to Hangar? You can go parking or Hangar, no?
Кепка, ёбаный!
The hell? Welcome back. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. I just moved to extract since Wedge can spawn in hangar. Oh. I see. Well, we'll see. Oh, I didn't bring any extra spare ammo. Kind of stupid. I'm gonna run out of bullets. I quite like the... How long have they had the... One sec, let me just turn the AC down. How long have we had this, like, blurry effect for things close with the MBGs? Just now? Yeah, I thought I'd never seen it before. I was like, I'm pretty sure that this is only just now. Taco Dev map for the event at least says it can. I'm pretty sure I thought in there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we got 30 bullets in this one. I got like 90 rounds, as long as we don't like spray. Is your first round of Blackout? Yeah, I played it very slightly on just offline, just to like have a quick look at it. So this is just a regular raider. I'll take the bag. I can spawn basically everywhere. Yeah, fine. Whatever. We just need to get to the exit, so we'll just like creep along. When somebody opens the... How dark actually is it in here? Pretty dark. When somebody opens the hangar, or parking, or whatever you want to call it, does it make an announcement noise? Yes. Okay. So no one's done that yet, presumably. Otherwise, we'd have heard. Alarm starts constantly blaring. Okay. M4 galore. So who is this boy? It's crazy. Not allowed to use the Gen Fireball. So is this, by the way, does this thing still not have any water effect? Yeah, there's still no water effect on these. I don't really know why or what happened. But there's no downside on these anymore. You can just pop them as much as you like. I don't know whether it's a bug or what. I really don't know. Now I just have no water drawback? No, they've removed it. Really good for seasonal start? Yeah, exactly. Not a bug? How'd you know? I feel like you can never tell. Okay, so it's annoying. So if nobody's pressed the button, Nikita said during live stream. Oh. I'm gonna spam those bad boys. Been a while since there was a thing. I know, I didn't notice for ages. I only just remembered because I just saw them now. I don't quite like the hard edge on the blurriness. It almost looks like somebody's like badly masked the weapon. It doesn't look that good actually. But anyway.
Gold.
Jammy G, yo, what is up?
Sup GB, smiley face emoji.
So we need somebody to open the door and then press a button, right? That's what we need. I don't know what the best way to go around the map is here, because like it's going to get nobbled by Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Try this side. Okay. Oh, I need to PK back up. Gonna get eaten by the Black Division werewolf. Watch out. I have actually heard about this. It's a true thing, right? There's like a chance it can happen. Like PSG have gone like completely insane. It's a funny bit for sure. There's a bunch of BD bros. It's an MCX. Oh, it's actually PMT. Okay. Coolio. Nice MCX. Oh, 5. Load that bad boy in there. Yeah, it's just in case I run out of ammo myself. Oh. Come on, be faster, bro. Because I've just got to do the first mission, which is just like get in and then get out. That was a PMC body, it was, yeah. Love Arena didn't get any mention in relation to the new season. Do we know how it's going to interact now with PvP? They've mentioned something on Twitter about it, saying that it's going to act like it does with PvE. So you can... Arena will send levels and skills to seasonal, but you won't be able to send items back into Arena. And they've also said that certain quests are not going to be like doable in seasonal. You just won't get them. Okay, so we'll take this guy's MCX. It's like kind of nice MCX. Although I mean this is a bad choice for MVGs. But other than that, it's alright. Okay, so what do we want to do then? So yeah, we got to, let's go and complete the first quest. Cool. Okay. Right, so then this one is locate the emergency access code in the lab, check if the emergency access code works. So this is going to the little room. I've had a look and checked how you actually do this, but so I do know a little bit. I'm not completely going in blind. We're gonna have to like re-warm up though, because as I say, I'm gonna get my ass deleted playing against people after having so long away from the game. I am gonna get eaten alive. Hello, did you go on vacation? I did. I went to Spain with the family. It was very nice. We had a good break. Nice to do it now as well. I thought the seasonal was going to come over the top of this, which was going to really suck. But Fortunately, I was spared that particular pain of content creator hell. So it's alright. Sounds a bit confusing with all the separate game modes and no interaction. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Hold on a sec. Let me just check the... let me just see if somebody... The door. Let me just check. I saw somebody was at the door. How was the heat? It was hot. Yeah. It was like 35 every day, basically, which is kind of too hot for me, to be honest. And a lot of people using post effects. Yeah, so I have my post effects set so that feather's like ready. So we could probably do that, to be honest. So then it goes white. It is nicer. It is nicer. I just don't play much night, so I often forget. Yeah, so it was 35 most of the time. But the humidity was just crazy. We were on one of the islands. We went to Menorca. And yeah, it's just like in the evening especially, it just like so hot. Just got so warm at night. Or so humid at night. It's just like very sweaty. But no, it was really good. The kids loved it and it was good. It was the first time we'd been away with the kiddos, so like abroad. So we were like, yeah, let's take them away, you know, first time, and probably old enough now. My youngest is like nearly 4 now. Crazy how time flies. Okay, so we've got to get to the room. I guess we technically don't need the key. We just need to get to the room, find the code, and then use the code on a key lock, I imagine. What's this one called? We'll have a look while we're going. Key to every door. Oh yeah. And we'll just take it nice and easy. We don't need to go silly. Got tonight to survive the Discord. I did. Let me do that now. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. Welcome. Thank you, Spin, for reminding me that I have powers beyond mere mortals these days. So I couldn't get a bot to make it work consistently. So I've always manually done it myself. But what I could do is I could do my own little bot thing. And get it to do it myself. That'll be like a much better way. Forgive me as I am new, but I thought you weren't older than like 28. No, I'm older than 28. Not far of a decade older than that, in fact. No AC. There was AC in the room, but so that was fine. But it was just like outside. It was just hot. But I mean, you know, there's a pool and stuff, so you know, it was no big deal. It's just in the evening when it was really humid. That was fine. Like in the day, it was fine. Yeah, how was vacation? It was really nice. It was really nice. There was like, you know, full buffets of food, whatever. The girls could get whatever they liked. Yeah, my eldest is like nearly 6 now. Well, she will be in later in the year, and my youngest is nearly 4, so they're like 3 and 5. So they love the fact they could go up and get whatever they wanted and stuff like that. It was like very like family friendly. It was nice. Good for late 30s. Thank you. Yo, Timothy. Yeah. It was super. It was super. You can also go into the room that has the button parking at opposite yellow. Counts for your task. Oh, this is a horrible old spring. Actually, probably should. Yeah. Power failure. Yeah, so the room that has the button for parking opposite to yellow room. Council has. Oh, yeah, I know which one you mean. Someone above? I can't tell. I wonder, is labs itself on the PvP side actually slightly easier than normal? Because people are here who wouldn't normally be here? Does that make any sense? Recently, heat's been pretty nasty. My room got all the way up to 38. It did drop below 30 for a few days. Yeah, it's awful. Got a portable AC. And now there's no summer. I mean, mine's just kicking back in again. I've got mine at 29, so it wasn't like going off constantly during the raid. I should have turned it back on while I was in the menu. Oh, I can't see because of this. Right notes there. Guess most people at the top, I would imagine. I never like running down here. It sucks. Right now it's rat central. Yeah, it's still tough because people are ratting until 5 minutes left. Yeah. Is this from the event? Are you playing black and white for fun? Playing black and white because it makes the MVGs nicer to look at. At least GP MVGs. People are ratting around the room, I imagine, right? Kind of annoying to play with no... what do you call it? Laser flash. Bring a black keycard into raid. You are able to open safe room without the code. Any keycard allowed. Huh. Everyone just waits around server black stairs for someone else to kill BD and get the key. Yeah. Well, I guess you just have to get lucky then, I suppose. Better than cooking myself in 38. For sure. For sure. I think everybody needs at least portable now. Where are you based, Jerry? Man, it's like kind of too dark for the video. It's like... This area of the map's like really dark. You can see it's even the MVGs themselves are kind of speckling. Yeah, the CS grenades. That kind of an anti-rat mechanism, I suppose, in some ways, yeah. Dude, it is freaking like pitch black, which makes sense. Yeah, the LPVO is just not amazing for that, really. Yes, grenades also lootable on Icebreaker. I don't know. I think they have different loot pools, don't they? Because on Icebreaker you don't see half the gear. When I went into offline mode to just try and check it out a bit, there was like a lot of gear I'd never seen. Czech Republic. Wow, is it really that hot there? Dude. That's nuts. I genuinely didn't think it would be so hot over in Czech. We're just going to have to go really, really careful. And just, like, peek everything. 5 to 10 per raid. Green Labs is a weather cycle. Randomly some raids you rarely be able to see. Other times perfectly normal. I saw a post by HyperRat about this, saying that Labs has a weather cycle and it's all based on, like, whether the moon is out or not in your raid. I was just like, what? My mind was blown. Temperature record's broken and measure over 41. Dude, it's crazy. Foxtrot! Hey! Yes, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, long time no see. Exactly. I've been on holiday. I've been on a sort of small general hiatus, making sure I'm, you know, taking some time before seasonal kicks off. I actually didn't expect to be like off that long, just simply because I thought seasonal was going to start like last week. Actually, I thought, like, you know, it's usually my luck that it would start in the middle of my holiday, but then it didn't. Thank goodness. All the air conditioners were sold out. I just sniped mine with the website on auto refresh, dude. I'm like, how many people have AC in the Czech Republic? Probably not many, right? 3 days off work next week. I hope it comes next week. Always a week or two later than BSG. Yeah, it could be early August. This is the thing. It could be early August. It's impossible to know. Genuinely impossible to know. Could take vacation now and then, summer after all, for sure. And it was really good. And it was really good. And, you know, spend some proper time with the fam, and then now I could justify, you know, just completely nerding out over the over seasonal, which is sick. Almost no one has AC, which wasn't needed. I mean, yeah, it was same for us. Same for us for a very long time. But now everybody's like, oh, okay, maybe we do actually need it. You know? So what's the strategy here then? Wait, that's not the one. I love the fact you can search this now. It's pretty cool. What does that do? Oh, it pins your search term even. That's actually sick. I haven't really used this yet. Labs event ends on 27th. BSG said the launch seasonal soon after. It's maybe the 1st. Yeah, maybe. Did you ever get 3 to 4 month seasonal when 1.0 came out? I really thought 8 month lights would be a thing of the past. I think it makes sense that 1.0 was so long.
Target's gone. Throwing frag. Throwing frag. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Throwing flashes or what? Apparently so.
Target sighted. Empty out. Throwing frag. Can't get a shot. He's
sounds
out
like-
of my line of sight.
I thought wedge here. Real pain in the ass.
Copy.
Just wish I could see out of my scope. That'd be very handy. Like, is that... It sounded like somebody was in the parking gate like area. Oh. I can see a lot better like this, but favorite BDs healing wedge shot me in the back. Sneaky guy. I think there's someone behind this. Is that right here? There's a BD dude, like, right behind this tire.
Morphine. Wearing off. I'm dry.
Oh, God.
Not so tough now, huh?
I can't see anything.
I don't have a shot.
This is making it very difficult. And no one's opened the button thing either, which is really annoying. Do you know why scopes randomly get darker randomly in labs, right? I only saw this the other day when Hyper posted something about it. Try a tango. They'll just never push. I can't see them. This is the half the issue. Maybe we just go a different way. Hate to fight them here, prefer the boiler room. I mean, yeah, maybe we just go somewhere else, because, like... Melee tank doesn't affect your vision as much. Yeah, I'll have to try it. We still need to keep to an interview state at the start of the Y at 15-20%, play PvE, that later is up to 50. I'm surprised it's that low, actually.
Target on 12 confirmed.
See, there's somebody else over there. I don't know who it is exactly. We might... Do they just randomly shoot sometimes? I don't know if going through here is like... Terrible idea. They're kind of pushing in. I wonder where everybody else is. Hiding. Do pre-fire and random shots a few times on players in no position. Okay. Live disgustingly long against them, peeking that corner. Starting to believe that all the nerfed BD and they may be sad. Apparently they're not as hard on this map though. Like in all seriousness. Supposedly they're just not as difficult on this map. So we need to get to the little bit, but we're gonna end up running into players, I think, if we go that way. Which is fine, it's okay. We just have to go and do it, I think. What time is it anyway? 17 minutes? Only passive, because you have to go through them to get out. Maybe. I don't really know. I don't know what the deal is.
Got him. Enemy spot.
Ah! That player? I don't think BD would have just shot once, right? Well, that's a bad way to go. Probably close that.
Move now.
Get a bit pushed out into here. Not really ideal. I think I'm fighting an actual player here. He's up in that little bit there. That was in there. Okay. The weapons testing key. I didn't bring any of them, to be honest. Yo, Minaka, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No one's even opened this crap yet. Gonna have to actually kill some people. Remember the event? Yeah, I know a bit. I wasn't just gonna do it for nothing, you know. Lost guards still insane. Normal seem a bit better. How many PMCs and labs raid? I don't know. Get a lot of raids like this where either no one's moving or they're all dead. Where have you been? We missed you. I've been on holiday. Thank you, Campos, though. No, I'm back now. You recording podcast this week or waiting for next? We usually record on Friday and then release on Monday. We just haven't had the time to coordinate it yet. So we'll probably release oh god. There's actually BD down there. Am I gonna get staircase railing cheesed by freaking AI? Probably. Night vision scope? Oh! That was a nasty throw. Not so good. Do you mean the 3.5 times, the night vision one? Okay, didn't bring a gas mask, but probably I should have. Giga 1 Labs. Got it for the event. Arena crates are such a pain. And you get one drop every 20 to 30 crates. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? What I've left is get all items for collector. Don't really want to find them all, so just going to wait for the update. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's, if you don't want to do it, you could just wait for them to change Kappa and then it'll be easy. They're just still sending the gas. How are we going to kill these dudes? Forever smoking. Yeah. Like, this is such a horrible way to go. There's not really another way down here. Without going through the middle bit, which is where the other guy is. Let's just see. No nades. I actually do have some nades. Let's just chug some mayo instead. This is what I mean. BD don't push you. Yeah. The issue for me with shooting them is more like, I just hate fighting through railings. At least I have a right-hand peek, but I'm a bit scarred of the, like, even just fighting against the rogues. Yeah, they'll just try to gas you out. Exactly. Filming cheesing labs in the weapon testing room? Hmm. I just don't feel like I can get a good enough angle. Without getting my legs shot off. This feels like a bad fight. But we'll see. I love the fact that it's like no alarm. Nobody's left this raid yet, right? There's nobody has actually managed to leave the raid. Which is crazy. I didn't know weapons room. It's such a boring tactic. Probably all dead. Maybe everyone's dead. I mean, they could be. There was that one guy from earlier. Now there's some. I think that's still. Oh god. Someone is alive, yeah. And they're over there somewhere. Need some more arm stam.
Don't drift.
Guys like this guy PMC. Well. I just want to check and see if there's got anything in it. Who killed them? Pathfinder died to a nade. Seems crazy. I wonder if these two guys have the key on. So that's a player voiping, right? That's the boss. Oh, is it? Oh, it might be Wedge, actually. You might be right. You might actually be right. Probably boss. He doesn't sound very British to me, I will say. Check on weapons testing. It's Raider. Where else am I going to be able to go? I'm not just going to get dinged from a great distance. We've got to go quickly, actually. Can't believe no one's activated it. Yeah. Just trying to keep my angles clean. Otherwise I'm just going to die and it's all for nothing, but...
Target sighted. Weapons hot, eyes sharp. Take the high ground. Move. Fire. Pulling back. Cover me. I caught a hit.
Damn it. Die, please.
Roger that.
But isn't Wedge in the... Can I get back to parking, do you think? How do I get the keypad? What's the closest keypad? 8247. Do I just have to go in? That count? Oh, no, it's done it. It's done it. It's done it. Right, back to parking, I guess. I'm going! I'm going, friends! I'm going! Not like this. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Woohoo! Had a bunch of raids. I did like this. Find the key at the last minute and then run, run, run. There we are. Nice. Nice. I wonder if, like, I think all the players died. I think there was the other guy who was chasing me around labs. And I think he died to Wedge, is what I think happened. I think he died to Wedge in Hangar. 40 seconds to spare. Yeah, yeah. Right nail biting. That was good. It's good times. Only a couple killed, but that's okay. I don't mind. Slowly getting the quest done, so there you go. Last time I had to run like that, I met Wedge right on X-Ray. I got domed. It's probably our saving grace that we actually heard him around Hangar in the first place. Better him than you, for sure. Oh look, we got 5 scav kills as well, apparently. Nice. So, key to every door completed. Now that's my boy, right? So who's got the next one? Is it this one? Therapist one? Locate and obtain the Terra Group Y blood sample from the experiment in the lab. No experiment room in the lab. Second floor lab block, sanitize room. Okay. So this is black. This is Sanny's room. Which one's Sanny's room? It's upstairs, right? And then, which is this one? This is green. I had Wedge and his guards at hangar, so I said, F it, I'll go to parking with 1 minute left. There were 4 BD ratting parking, and I died anyway. It happens. Black, green, Sanny. Okay. Black, green, across from green. Yeah. Okay, alright. Oops. There we go, he's giving us the goods. And there we got the gas grenade and the cool bag. What's this thing? Is it a stand for like a sniper rifle or something? Name is the quest is a song reference. Oh, this one. Oh, I don't know the song. Yeah, is it like a bipod for like a weapon of some description? A shooting tripod, yeah. Yeah, tripod, exactly. Pretty cool. Does this fit in here? It does. How neat. This thing is humongous, though. Like, genuinely humongous. Oh, I've got extra space in these like parcel bags and stuff. I wonder if would this fit in here? It doesn't even fit in there. That's genuinely crazy. This takes longer than 20 to 40 seconds, I think. Look what this guy's running. All of the meme HKs coming out. It's crazy. I guess no real answer, but do you think with Arena XP carrying over to Seasonal, that Arena quests will still scale off non-white PvP character, like level 46 plus on no white for high scaling tasks, and then have those dailies kind of ton of XP directly, also go into a Seasonal? It's a good question. I guess it could technically be different per character. It's a good point. They may not have thought about it, and they, it may end up being that Arena levels your seasonal character very fast because, as you say, your quests are kind of related to your permanent PvP character, so they give you a lot of XP. I was going to say surely they would have thought about this, but like you never really know. Still running your bad lever M4? Big fan. Hey, nice. I do think it's a good one. I do like the bad lever. It's also kind of like a nice thing to run that isn't just based around pure stats. It's like an actual functional thing, which is one reason why I think it's quite cool. I'd like to see a community build section in the gunsmith. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oops, I can see that. Okay. So should probably take the sick case back again. Or maybe I'll just take both. We don't need 2 injector cases anymore. Because that was mainly for icebreaker. Come Drago, yo, big fan of YouTube is great to finally catch a stream. Thank you for joining, appreciate you. I stepped away, did you make it out? I did. With 40 seconds to spare, it was a good one. It was indeed a good one. Okay. So I did end up using an SJ6, yeah. Sure, we'll replenish. I should probably swap this over. It's getting to that point. I don't think this build is necessarily that good. It's kind of like an old build, but I was just too lazy to actually update it. Want to use my meta build 52 recall 52. Okay, I don't mind. It's less about like I just can't be bothered to make it. I'm sure it's good though. Is there any point taking all this stuff, all of these things? What was I going to take? I was going to take weapon testing. I'm not sure if I could be bothered, to be honest with you. Are people saying like you just cheese out weapon testing because you just sit in there and then the AI don't see you? I mean that's kind of dull, isn't it? Don't prefer smokes as much as regular nades. Smokes are good against wedge though, right? Okay, so we have to find the code, and then we have to go and get like a couple of different things from the different offices. We don't actually have to do them all in one raid, as far as I understand. Take Black with you. So what was the deal with Black? You can go and open the safe. I don't do weapon testing if I really want to kill Wedge. Can open without the code, yes. Safe room. Okay. 2 jets are nice ways to get back after locking. The thing is, if I want money, I'd go to Icebreaker. There's no point doing this. No smokes are great if Wedge is near the extract. You just smoke them and through. You can stand inside Black and shoot bleeding through the window, and they don't shoot back. Is that weird? Can you? I don't play much labs, so like, can you shoot through the window these days? I thought the window was bulletproof, or has that not been like that for ages? I genuinely don't know. You don't need key cards unless you want to open safe, otherwise cards shouldn't work at all, yeah. Vendor's offer you don't have the tour completed. You can still go without knowing the route. I haven't done tour and I can go in. Not the keycard windows. Oh, I see. The ones out the front. Yeah, I understand. You shoot them, but they can't shoot you. Windows consider. Do you mean like the bulletproof ones inside? Or the ones on the door? Like the one just in like the ante room or the main room. Yo, Don Lazy, what's up? Long-time fans return to StarCraft. I've not playing for a few years. Been a big help. Thanks, Gungus. Well, we should have a fun time when seasonal comes through as well. Save the web testing, okay. Inside Black Room and the windows on weapon testing. Intriguing. Okay.
Target spotted.
Am I still on single? change. I can't see with this scope though, like at all.
Threat sighted.
It's so hard to see anything. I'm amazed I survived. Why do most on lab completely disregard for its smokes 3 out of 5 times if used them on him? Well, they do shoot through them. If they aggro you, they will. I always bring an IR flashlight. I do have one, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Because then I can actually see. I'll just turn it off against the players. All right. I'm just being stupid, basically. I was just like, I must turn it off. I was in the mode of like, it must be off. Because otherwise players are going to see me. And obviously I didn't take it off my gun. Well, now, and it might be okay now. But this is... Sit right by this. It's looking good. Oh. Can they be in their rig? Right, let's see. Let's just go a different route with this. Do you think that's easier? This is the best place to find them. In my opinion, players are the lesser problem. I've seen a lot of impromptu team-ups in people's videos. Interesting. And peck off one of them use the IR flashlight. It's tremendous through dark places. Yeah, as I say, I've got one here, so it is okay. So these guys don't have one. Did I kill another one on the other side of the door? Oh, there is one. There is one there, actually.
Dagger. Patching up. Can't get a clear shot.
Let's take one of these. Move up slightly.
Stay down.
Ow. Okay. They've run around like roaches. Yeah, true. Okay. Right, let's keep going. We'll just see what we can do. Payment server's going to be empty for the first 2 to 4 weeks. True. I think that's true. I'm doing this. Approximately 20. Okay, fine, that's right. Oh, 5. Okay. Put this away. Okie dokie, right. Oh, were there any... There was one... There's one, like, right here. Okay. Cool. So now we gotta get in the room. You left the key in your other backpack? Oh, did I? Crap. Whoops. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, so we gotta get to the room now. We can chill though, we don't need to go crazy. Ah, this is the Mahusi pack, isn't it? Okay. Let me shut up my AC so I can actually hear what's going on. I need to pop down. What have we got? 20 minutes? So UK didn't have AC? I mean, I've got a portable unit. Do you think the new kappa changes for seasons provide, or with larger, easily obtainable secure now that they nuke the theta? I just think it's to give people better, like, goals. So. Let's see, are these guys, like, right here? Fair enough. I gave her one EFD due to not seeing the point in trying to get capo and it's simply going to be wiped. And with limited time to play, it made it seem pointless trying when I have a slow playstyle. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. When is wipe? Do we know, or is there not one? Well, wait, is this? Oh no, it's a guy. I thought it looked like the name of one of the guard guys, but no, I like the setup. Just somebody camping, that's fine. Budget, I love it. What a Chad, yeah. He kept. I thought didn't he kill me with the exploding barrel? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. So this one is a unique update for Tarkov because there is no wipe. So it's the only update we're ever going to have where there's no wipe. It was 1,000 hours. Yeah, it was 1,000 hours. Yeah, there's no wipe for this particular session of EFT, for this next one that's coming. There is no actual wipe. And that's because we're not, rather than having, so it's going to be like this. So you're going to have PvP, PvE, and then PvP season. And so your main account, so this account that we've got here, this guy is not going to wipe at all. I'm over 10k hours now, by the way. Yeah, so this guy's not going to wipe at all. And you'll get another character. So there is actually nothing's wiping in this one update. But then Season 2 will wipe Season 1's character, if that makes sense. So this is actually a unique opportunity to not get wiped for once. It's just quite intriguing. Guy must play a lot to be arena to be level 67 that amount of rates. Probably, yeah. Yeah, season is the wipe from now on, exactly. Will you be playing a lot of War Dogs when it comes out in beta? Depends on what the game's like, to be honest. I've not played any of the play tests or any of the betas or anything like that. I'm not in any of them yet, so I don't know whether it's the right type of game for me or not. So we'll just have to see, because I'll only be able to play it like properly and for content and stuff if it's the right like type of game. Otherwise, it just there's not much point, you know. I mean, I'll probably play it anyway just to check it out. But whether I'm going to end up doing a load of content for it or not, I don't know. I can't tell at this point. It's too soon for me to know. I mean, I'd like to. I'd always want to add another game to the rotation. He's an armor king in the hill without the giant movement. Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah. You turn on the thing back on. Okay, so we just have to not get blown up by randos camping the explosive barrels in the server room. Probably better off approaching servers from via hangar. So you go through hangar and then up the stairs, and then at least you can like kind of see people. They're not like they can't be camping the doors then. Maybe I should have pathed around. Maybe that would have been a better thing. Not that that's that easy to do, because you kind of have to go through like the middle then. I mean, I could have just gone out into the main area, but that also feels pretty bad to go out just in between where black is. Considering how it looked at black, I think you did the right choice. I think so there. I don't think going through the middle of black is a good idea, straight off the bat. But then I think approaching servers, I think maybe it is better being higher up. It's risky either way, for sure. You kind of just need to wait till the end, actually. In some ways, like, increasing the... increasing the timer on the map actually is kind of, like, bad. If you know what I mean. Because otherwise, at least, like... It means waiting down the timer takes less time. Yeah, I don't know. Fighting a group of BD or ratting players. Probably rather fight BD, because at least you can like play. You can sort of play against BD, in a sense. Whereas with like ratting players, you could be in positions that are just like nigh on impossible to actually fight against. You know what I mean? Welcome back. Thank you, Fictitious. Thank you. But yeah, I think War Dogs looks fun. It looks fun. But it's a very team-based game, so I don't know how well my like solo style is going to play out with that, to be honest. We'll just have to see. We'll just buy something cheapo to just put something good in. Bam, bada, bam. I think these ones are decent, aren't they? I kind of want to just get rid of all of the Tallcom Guardians, because we can upgrade our plates in Raid. Maybe we'll put a slightly better one in the front. Well, have I got any... I wish you could order these, like, properly. And actually see which ones are class 5 and stuff without having to click in. It's, like, kind of annoying. It's, like, actually kind of annoying. Anyway, such is life. Do I have any side plates? No. I can buy one. I usually just go left plate. Just on its own. Okay. What weapon am I going to use? I mean, 5.56 is very good for BD, just because they have so much ammo. Was this the guy? Which MCX is this? Was this the one that we just found off that dude? Don't really like the build, though. Let's take this guy's gun and fix it. Like, I search my plate cases and have them organised by time. That's a lot of work. Very organised of you, though. I appreciate a good organisational system. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if this is, like, is this even really repairable? It's kind of bad, just in general, I think. The 30 ergo is like pretty suck. I think this one's a recoil. A recoil grip. I mean, that fixes most of the problem. This is just straight up better. So is this. I don't really care about the handguard. Doesn't make that much difference. Don't want to go for this, so maybe we'll just stick on, like, whatever. After I got max strength, I started using side armor always and saving plenty of times. I don't know, like, in what way, what have you been 0 stomach and, like, you know, 50 HP kind of deal? Because if so, then fair enough. Wait, did I just sell the MTX that... Darn it. Oh well, we'll take this one, because this is a base, a bog standard one. Alright. Move this stuff over. It's kind of like a whole new gun. Okie dokie. So we gotta bring some bags. Probably bring this one. Got any others just lying around? We'll just go loud. Like, everyone hears you on labs anyway. You are a lot harder to see though. Maybe it doesn't matter. You're a lot harder to see if you're not if you're suppressed. Cool. I don't know, but at the very least, save my stomach from going to zero in situations I couldn't afford. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. Well, that is fair. Okay, we're not going to take it back because the Black Division guys have like bags galore, so I'm not so worried about that. Take some food just in case. And then I've got this. Do we need? Maybe I'd take some, like a little bit of smoke. Maybe just take 2 just in case. 2 of these. Recently discovered MCX might be my favorite gun in the game. It is. I mean, it's definitely a fun run and gun shooter. It's the gun that I want to be the best out of all the guns, and often disappoints me. If I'm honest. I think it's certainly fun. Okay. So let's get another lamp card. Laboratory carton. It's funny how cheap they are. People just selling the 75k. Okay, oops. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I just had to get into... Yeah, we just needed the key in to get into the room. That was all. I'd like it to be better, but it does well. Yeah, I think it could be a little bit better, but... Waiting to the end might get you griefers that shoot the code so you can't see it. Is that still a thing? Really? That's crazy. Mod 4 is amazing. I don't have a mod 4 unlocked. NL 545 best gun in the game, 740. But you have to have 740 unlocked. This is true. I mean, yeah, NL 545 is amazing. Just ran M4 as the whole event. Yeah, I mean, MCX is also perfectly fine. They're not quite as cracked as they are on Icebreaker. Yeah, one of the few setups you can full auto it hard and it doesn't kick uncontrollably. I think I would agree with you. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. It just there's something about the way that it shoots. It's hard to explain. It's like not very violent at all. It just feels so good. And I don't really know why. I don't think there's like necessarily a stats reason for that. Alright, let me get this to shut up while we play. Oh, I'm down here. Okay. How's vacation? It was really good. It was really, really good. We went to Spain. One of the islands, actually. We were in Menorca. It was very nice. Had a great time. The kids loved it. Swimming every day. You know, just really good fun. Looking on the raisins, event is hard, regular BD easy, wedge not. Yes, I agree. Any issue with it if you unsuppress it breaks easily? Oh, I see. Yeah, CBJ full auto is not so great, is it? Yeah, Spain was really, really cool. Just like a chill time. I kind of don't want to go this way now. I might go under the other way. What's going to be the easiest way for me to get to Hangar? So if I go... I almost want to get to, like... What's the easiest way? I'm just trying to think, like, how you path around labs the easiest way. I almost want to get, like, underground, go to, like, med corridor, come up the main staircase by, like, cargo, go all the way along... And I don't want to go along there, though, do I? We go underneath somehow. God, what's the best way to path through here? In a way that's actually going to be sensible. Where'd you go? Yeah, Spain, yeah. One of the islands. It was like 35 degrees, though, so it was a bit hot. for my very British soul. It was a touch toasty. Well, we just got to try something, so let's just... I feel like I quite like going up that staircase that one time. So we'll see. Overnerfed the X17? A bit, yeah. And the MDR as well. Yeah, a little bit. The AK-308's like back to being good. Hey, Fenris, what's up, dude? Where'd you go? Yeah, so we went to Menorca. We went to a resort in Menorca. Which was nice, just because everything was there. Like, everything was there for the kids. No logistics. Super easy. Because we were thinking about doing all kinds of crazy holidays. We were going to, like, drive through Europe and stuff like this. But, like, it just gets really complicated. Really easily. Like, and then you're dealing with all your own logistics and you're buying all your own food and cooking everything. So, yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of Germans there too, actually. It was quite fun, though. How's the event going? Day 1 for me. So it's... early stage. We're doing the 3rd quest. So we'll see how it goes. I wonder how many people are, like, sat around in these rooms. Gotta be some, right? Yeah, something easier and stress-free, for sure. And my wife also was just like, you know, she cooks pretty much everything from scratch at home all the time. And she was like, I kind of want a holiday from doing that too. You know? Why go away if you're still going to be, you know, logistically complex and whatever. And with little kids, it's just so much easier to have everything dealt for you. Did my honeymoon in 2 countries, 4 cities in 2 weeks? Kind of sucks. I'm sure it was a good experience though. I have so what you want to do is you want to go into post effects and you want to change this to feather. That's the deal. I had so much trouble with the 3rd task. Yellow is almost impossible to get to. This one isn't yellow. This one's sunny room, green, and black. Maybe there's another quest with yellow. I'm not sure. Starting small kids means you want everything to be as simple as possible. For sure. For sure. Because we're like, even just like driving around, it's like, you got to like, you either got to take your own car there. Everything takes forever. It just makes it complicated. As soon as you're like not driving yourself, you're suddenly like trying to figure out like, how am I going to get car seats for them? And then it's like, you're going to like fly your own on a plane. You're going to rent them. You don't know what condition they're going to be in. It's just like really complicated. Is the next one? Apologies. Oh, yeah. I'm not on that one yet, thankfully, but... Right. Let's see. Where's the old BD boys? I'm probably best off just peeking like this first. Just figure out like where they are. If I'm... Okay, I don't seem to be any in here at the moment. What are you most excited for in Season 1? To be honest, I'm excited to see the quest changes. Probably. Because that's going to be... I don't know. They said that loads of stuff is changing. Loads of stuff is being simplified. And I'm just, yeah, just going through a new progression system, which is different. And like navigating that. That's always the best part for me. So I think that's going to be cool. So for the Mosin fights, I don't know how many Mosin fights there'll be because there's quite a lot of... They've said that, you know, you're going to be able to get T45 off Prapor straight away. So I'm not sure how, like, low gear it's going to be. I don't know, there's going to be... It depends on what happens with this armor thing. You know? Depends on how, like, low armor it is. You know, the armor shortage. Supposed to be shorter than normal white. Well, they said 6 months. I really don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't think anybody really knows at this point. Okay. Moving flesh is when we're useful the whole time. I mean, if nobody can get armor, it depends on, like, because if you can, the problem with flesh is that if you can get any armor, then it's useless. But if nobody can get any armor until later, and you're running around with, like, no armor, then, like, shotguns and stuff are going to be crazy. I keep asking Nikita and Sergey on X if there's going to be achievement full negative, no positive cap around max. Blah, blah, blah. At least the achievements after you select your profiles will be a big gamble. I mean, I guess you could ask somebody else to look. Get them to go in and then check. Somebody who doesn't care. So there will be probably somebody who already gets in the game before you anyway. Next task is keyed room, violet and yellow. Final task is 30 kills of any type. I mean, that one's not too bad, but... Well, they only said, as an example, T45. So you might be able to get LPS or whatever. I don't know. 855? Who knows? Only since some of the changes or perks will speed up progression without prestige when you won't stay for a full wipe. But they can go back to the main account, so maybe it'll be alright. Doesn't matter if you're running as a Ballet, my Keto is still going to be empty your legs. That's still the case now, though. That's still true now, though. Yeah, so this is where I want to come in. So maybe what we do is we try to clear this of gremlins. Scared for APM. Yeah, APM actually. PS12B. Good, yeah, because if you're class 3 or under, you get one-shotted by that APM. I think the draw of the season should be making a unique experience from what perks you choose. So if you guys play it too safe, it'll get boring. I agree for normal players. I mean, I can't do that because I've got to be able to make content for everyone. So I can't choose like some of the crazy ones like no flea or anything. Because it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't seem that there's anybody over here. So what we'll do is we'll go back round then. I don't want to go in there until it's absolutely necessary. I feel like I can hear someone. Just worried for the late game. Like they may cap up for free kind of, no prestiges, seasonal. Yeah. And they make it easier, right? Lower trader requirements, easier hideout. Maybe people will play for longer because they don't feel like they're getting screwed over. But yeah, for the players who are like power players, like you, I think you're being shortchanged a bit. I actually kind of agree with you on that. But they want more people to come play, not just the, you know, the hardcore OG. Yeah, I guess it might be Prestige 6 or 7, yeah. That's true. So for no founding raid hideout? At least gonna be hot, yeah. I mean, I love economic Tarkov, it's fun. That is less than ideal. impossible to prestige because you can't transit from labs. Yeah, not currently, I agree. It's all kicking off now. Haven't played since 1.5 years. Really enjoying the new stuff since we'll play, but I don't know. Should I go labs, scavenge some gear? I can't kill anyone. They're bad ammo at level 14. I think it's going to be quite hard to get out. Unless you want to wait the whole raid, it's going to be quite hard to get out of labs. Because you have to... You can't get out of labs the normal way. Which is kind of the issue. Paying dividends. Yeah. This is the problem. It's like, it's necessary, unfortunately. I feel like there's something we missed. They talked about some sort of battle pass as well. That's true, actually. They did talk about that. I feel like with the task changes, the team-wide kill quest thing, Kappa being for free, traders being easier. I feel like as a strong duo, you can make traders Kappa in like a week and a half. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't disagree with you. Okay, so we were getting beamed by AI that direction, so let's go... Well, actually... Well, I mean, there were a lot of players there too. Maybe we go back to park. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Don't know what the best approach is here. Because now I got to... Now I'm like going through black down here, which doesn't seem good. Maybe we could check it out. They coming?
Got it.
The second guy hidden behind there.
Damn it.
Yeah, got him that time. Gun seems good. It's an MCX. I mean, MCXs are good. They're good against AI because they do quite a decent amount of damage, so you don't necessarily need to hit in the head, like with the M4. So the M4 is probably, I would say, a better gun overall. The mega pack. I do like these. Right. Okay. So now I've got to try not to get ratted at the thingy here. But we are in the place that I wanted to be. And then we've got to get into black, green, and sunny room. Which is kind of annoying, but... whatever. Someone's been in the room, but they didn't open the gate. Four 029. I wonder whether I should open the gate or not. It means people will leave though, right? I don't know. Is pushing the gate a good idea? Strategically? I can't think of whether it's good or not. I think I do want to. Also means I can leave if I need to as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's one. Then we've got to get the other two up here. Why would someone go in? I guess maybe they died? Oh, damn it. Yeah, we've got enough painkillers. God, this is freaking rough.
Bear spotted.
Oh gosh, I thought that was somebody. My God. Come on. Terrible.
Bear spotted nearby.
Right. Looks like somebody came in and did this quest already. Right, where are we with this thing? Okay. So I think we've got everything we need. Hand over, hand over, hand over. Okay, so we just got to get out now. Right, where should we go? Hangar gate? I guess. I think hangar gate was clear from what I saw. Yo, Dolphin, thank you for the prime. Dude, it's so bright. You hear Wedge go parking? Yep. I don't think he's there. He wasn't there earlier, so hopefully he's not there now. How dark is it now? Very. I used all his smokes too, so if he is in there then. I got one more nade. Actually, maybe I'll use it in a sec. Shusha! What's the vertical? 68. Not too bad. Oh yo! Alrighty. Alrighty. Crazy how quiet raids can be during this event. It's either absolute chaos or eerie as hell. Yeah, I quite like the vibe of it. Because the AI is so hard that a lot of people die. Especially to Wedge. It's just like there's just like an insta-delete mechanic walking around the map. Kind of insane. Probably hardest quest down. Must be easy for you. You think so? So what is the next one? He is gnarly. He is indeed. I remember peeking them on Icebreaker and just being like, just got insta-deleted as soon as I lent. Nothing like AI wall banging with SSA AP. Plant device. Oh, okay. At least this one, you can do it piece by piece if you're really struggling. I mean, not that I think you really want to do that just because of the way it is, but... Patch the vulnerability. Certainly hear what's happening at Togo's underground facility beneath the city. I never thought I'd be asking you to do this, but we need to eliminate the vulnerability and reinforce the lab's security protocols. Planners being countless PMCs, military bandits can unknowingly walk out of the facility carrying extremely dangerous materials. Happened before, Tarkov never truly recovered from the consequences. Restoring keycard only acts as the safer option. Already asked Electronic for help. Without stable connection to the facility's security network, we won't be able to make any changes. Need you to attach these. Don't waste your time in the server room. We already know we can't modify the security from there. If you encounter soldiers in black, do what you can to disrupt the work. We have ties to terror group. Doubt that bodes well for any of us. So, plant the 3. So, system admin's office. Which one's that one? Garage gate control room. Central security monitoring room in the lab. Regular BD are okay, but you have to treat Wedge squad as cheaters. Basically, yeah. You can't tell the difference between them all of them individually. Other than Wedge himself, yes. Yeah, the classic 0.3 second reaction time peak, you did it on Icebreaker, for sure. Admin office is the new key room with the code. Oh, yes, because you have to plant one in the building, don't you? Yellow, violet, and code room. Violet and yellow. Violet, not purple. Same thing. I know what you mean. And eliminate 10 BD, but that's no problem. I keep clicking survey. Maybe it's because, is it because expansions has moved the whole thing along. So I keep clicking survey instead of messenger. I think that's what's happening. LAN hack. I always love mechanics ones, just like some taped together like crazy thing. I always get kind of freaked out that those gas masks are, you can't buy them. So I always feel like I want to take them. Okie doke. Well, the smoke made me feel slightly better about life. Will admit. We get slightly doinked. A little bit. Actually, it's mainly on the... interesting. Oh, we'll just repair it, be alright. Did I get doinked on the head as well? I don't remember getting hit in the head, but maybe I did. Maybe that did happen. Never used that rig, but I should craft it more often. You could just buy them. They're so cheap. I just bought mine. It's like 70k. You could either do that, or I just like this because you can swap rigs with BD, which is I forgot to do just because I was thinking about the quest. But you can instead do the Thor. They're actually not they're not as cheap as they used to be. What's the other good one? I mean, I guess the Trooper technically. Can't put sides in this, but like these are okay as well. You got class 3. Basically anything with class 3, because these things have got class 3 on them. I think these are probably the cheapest. Yeah, Maka, yeah. Giving me the old... Right, we've got enough time to do one more. So we'll see if we can get the LAN hack done. So what did we say it was? The violet, yellow, and the main room itself. Up with the big grizz. Yo, Skynet, what's up? The prodigal beef has returned. Even now, even with millions, still min-max the water. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh yeah, I was going to change over my thingy. Scam someone. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe I'll repair this. Hopefully it doesn't just go back to 97. Ah, perfect. Good. Shout out to Boston. That's not bad. Yeah, choose throwaway rig. Yeah, exactly. How's the holiday? It was really good, Fenris. It was really good. Went to Menorca in Spain. It was a fun time. Kids loved it. Easy logistics for me and my wife. First time I've been away on a plane with the little ones, so it was a nice time. Got some practice on labs. I was able to build a good weapon and solo black div up into wedge. Yeah, they're hard wedges. I still cycle a single water bottle and will collect for hydration on the hideout for sure. You can do one computer at a time if you want. So get used to the chime. I actually don't really hear it. Doesn't really bother me. Usually that kind of thing bothers me for a while. Right, let's get this last one done. Oh yeah, it's actually quite long, isn't it? But anyway, let's not worry about that. When will the new seasons be here? Any news? Been working a lot. I just did a video today doing a bit of a summary of everything, so you can watch that if you want kind of all the gory details. But basically, there was a patch before, which was Expansion Hub, pretty much. Then this event, and then seasons. So this is the patch before seasons. So it should be coming next. And this event is queued to end on Monday. So, and Nikita said also that end of July will be seasons. So it should be next week sometime. But it could get pushed. Added a new gun or gas mask as well. One without eye protection. Is that the one? Is that the Black Division one? I think I saw that somewhere. Don't know. Yes, you need to fix the enhancement mechanic with how much durability burn there is. Basically, one-time bonus. Yeah, they shouldn't go away. I don't know. I just think the whole enhancement mechanic needs to be completely like overhauled in general. You know, I feel like, you know, 50% less durability, even 100% less durability burn wouldn't be too bad. At the moment, it's like inconsequential.
Enemy movement in the sector.
Andamos na hora de assistir o trailer. Всему персоналу необходимо оставаться на местах до дальнейших распоряжений.
Well. There's a lot of people talking about it lately. It's probably because Airwing did a video about the durability system. I think maybe that's why. Just to save you losing the items, I feel you don't need to wear gas mask with gloves because you rarely throw gas unless on icebreaker. I mean, I guess like I got stuck before though. It would have been useful to have before. I wasn't wearing one before, and then I got kind of stuck before in that corridor, if you remember, which is why I started wearing one again. Are they just going to be in here? Or do they run further than that? They ran further than that. Interesting. Any of them go down here? No, they've all gone miles away. And I guess it feels like, you know, if you can just go to Icebreaker and get more, I guess they're not really scarce, I suppose.
I'm dry.
Oh, I'm not PK'd. It's a shame they all ran away so far. Shouldn't have screwed up my first salvo. They're down there. Any explosive barrels here? There's one there, actually.
Target quiet. Bye, boys.
Oh no, that's the wedge. Not the wedgeinator! He's going to give us a wedgie. Whoa!
I'm done. Patching up.
Okay. If he's got the key, that would be useful. Let me search him. Hell yeah. Okay, so... now I want to come and do this again, but... it didn't come through the safe way this time. How did I die last time? I died to some... Alright. So we'll get the first one placed. And then what do we need to do again? Yellow and violet. I've seen air lean peak corners. If they're taking cover, my wedge squad will push you, walking forwards while side leading. Wedge squad are just crazy. Okay. 0731, friends. 0731. Don't want to go anywhere near those rooms. Actually, but Wedge is actually over there, isn't he? Maybe we go Violet first? Maybe? Oh god, we're gonna get... I mean, it's hard to go out of this bit.
Yes.
Wait, that's him there. Let's go back this way. Did you plant the one in the code room? I did. I wonder whether it's better off. I guess we could just go this way. Do not the wedge, exactly. What do I want to go down? Maybe I go down and along to get to yellow. How long is there left? 20 minutes. It's actually quite a long time. I'm relatively efficient here. Means there may well be people still hanging about though. I need to crack out the PKs again. Yeah, I think this is the better way. There, that leads to yellow. I feel like I'd rather go... Well, do I want to go this way? Actually, I guess there is. Maybe, do we want to go that way? All the way down? The stair that leads to yellow is where exactly? does mean I don't have to go through parking. It is a lot longer. Would there be anybody ratting down here? There could be. I suppose it's possible, but we can go all the way around. Yeah. Right, here we go. Someone dead here? Poor man. Not really sure whether this was better or not, to be honest. I think they're going to try and reset Arena's stashes with the new seasonal coming out. Farm a ton of money, get ref unlocked early. Good question. You could, but no, you could. They're not going to, I don't think, because you can only transfer one way.
Russian sight. Lost it.
Russian sighted. Give me that. I'm Yosak, mate. Boy, what's that code then? People wrote it above. What is it? I've already forgotten. 0731. You mates. Okay, so what's that? Huh. What do we need in here? Oh, we're planting something, aren't we? Yeah. Already forgotten. It's so intense. Right, then we need to get to Violet. Still somebody here? Had them rotate around the main elevator button up the parking stairs behind me. Yeah, I wonder whether they... Yeah, whatever. Is he dead? Is he? He's a dead guy, right? Right, where's this? Where do we put it? Yeah. Okay, what the heck gun is that? Play tap firing an M60? I don't know. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Alright, does that complete it? Can we just farm now? Getting both violet and yellow took me like 10 raids. Unlucky. Well done, thank you. It would be wise to upload videos after the stream. I feel like uploading before splits viewership in the early critical upload window. I think it's okay. I think it helps. It probably helps the stream more than it helps the video. But the video will be like the people are not gonna. Oops, I don't actually have a backpack. I think people are not gonna not watch the video because they came to the stream. I think people are more likely to come to the stream if they've already seen the video. Do I need to extract for this, though? What was this one even called? I can't remember. Oh, eliminate... Oh, I see. I technically have to eliminate them. Right. Okay. So I don't need to go. Yeah, I see. I do actually have kills to do. I understand. Well, I'll try and find a bag. How many raids did it take you to get all through the quest items in labs? To get the 3 quest items took me 2, right? Didn't it, guys? I think. I died on the first one. Are these raiders? Yeah. I think there must only be like one other player. Oh, he's got like no... Actually, I'll just put this on. Oh. You want to do it this way, though? Or at least... Actually, yeah, we'll do it this way.
Target down.
Huh. Does this guy have MVGs? No.
Movement. Enemy spot.
Where was that guy? We've got 11 minutes still to, like... No. Let me just do this. Plate's in great shape. Yeah, there we go. We fixed it all, I think. It's okay. Pop those down there. I was going to get back in that main room, actually. Is there a guy in here? No.
I have enemy in sight.
Where is he?
Bring it on.
Sheesh!
No ammo.
Hard with seeing them through the thing. Oh, which is better. Oh, I'm going to use this and wait. Like the no ammo or healing, yeah. Right, we've got 8 minutes. So we can leave fairly easily. Oh, this guy's like shredding my plates though. Snore. I should have gone through kitchen really to get up to him. Like just trying to fight them where there's foliage around, it's just terrible. Don't trust the voice lines by the way they're all bait. Yeah, I know.
Eliminated. Target on 12 confirmed. Stay down.
Okay. It worked. Just about. Your second fight could be a death sentence for sure. Probably need to get out of here sooner rather than later. I want to go back to where I killed those guys originally, really. This BD? Yeah. Because then we can do like rig swap again. Like that and there. Swap these over. Okay. Right. Let's think. So where are we going to go that's actually where there's going to be some more left? Or what do we think? I don't want to fight the wedge boy. Yeah, good ammo does help. I mean, should we just call it and then do another one? I mean, I can't do it right now. I don't know if there's anyone else. I'm going to take all the good ammo, because I've got a lot anyway from Icebreaker. I kind of want to just get the kills, get the quest done, and anything else. It takes a long time to take all the ammo. You know? Got to like sit there and unload all of this. so I just can't really be bothered. But should we do one more check on the other side? Thank you. Is that wedge? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. We don't need to just die to wedge unnecessarily. All we have to do is get kills at this point, so it's fine. We'll do that next time. Yeah, I could just take the mags. I mean, yeah, sure. You can do. At this point, I feel like it's just not necessary, though. But yeah. Cool. Okay. Neat. So get yourself killed. I think it does. It does, doesn't it? When there actually is one, so it's wedge boys. Yeah. I think the guards sound more interesting than him, but... FCPC rig has class 4, pretty damn good compared to the other one that's class 3. It's only class 4 on the sides, right? Oh, I did actually kill a guard already. Interesting. Interesting. Guard's a regular BD voice, I'm pretty sure. That one sounded different. Maybe it was Switch himself, I don't know. Maybe just keep getting lucky and finding Wedge and the boys. Yeah, you know it's bad. But the AC is kicked back in. It's 32 degrees. And it's kicking back in because I turned it off so I could actually just play the raid in peace without the sound. But pretty cool. Okay, so I mean we're nearly there. We've just got to kill 5 more Black Division, which we can just do anyway. And then I think the next one is just like a bunch more kills, right? So yeah, it's... Oh, we did that one. Patch vulnerability. Plant the signal jammers. And then eliminate 30 targets. So we are in one session. That's actually... Honestly, that's gone much better than I thought it would. I think the fact that there's like actual players playing and not like weird sus boys, that definitely helps. And I think because also you're not just playing against like the Endgame Labs guys, that also really helps. I don't know how long the event goes on till? Monday. Yeah, so I basically just need 35 target kills now, and that's the event finished, so. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Right, well, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I'm super hungry. So I'm going to go and see the kiddos, and we shall I shall be back at some point. We'll be playing a lot of seasonal, so I'm not hugely concerned. But all is good. Well, I will see you guys. It's been nice to be back properly, and yeah, we'll go. Oh, we'll raid Gino or someone. It's all good. The chat is always so much better and refreshing. We try to have a nice community, and so does Gino actually. So he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Thanks for streaming and chat for the advice. No problem. So it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you soon, and go say hi to Gino. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, I'll speak to you later. Ciao, friends. Ciao, ciao.